Is eating pine good for you? Ah, how can you eat a pine? Well, check this out. So, of course, there's pine nuts. This is one of the world's great nutritive foods, high in all kinds of nutritional value. And so you can't go wrong right there, right? But there's more to the edible qualities of pine trees, and they include the inner bark, right? The cambria. And it has been used by many cultures, Native American, the Chinese, the Korean, the Sami of the native peoples of northern Scandinavia, right? So Sweden and Finland, they would take this inner bark, they dry it, they grind it to a powder, use it to make bread. It can be fried and made really crispy. And this is used as a survival food, right? There's like 500 to 600 calories, really healthy calories, high fiber, high nutrient, good starch in this to a pound of inner bark. And the Sami would wait till storms came through, the spring storms, and break off, branches. And while it was still living, carve it this way, not harm the tree, and harvest all that bark. And they could use it as a staple food all year round. And this is in parts of the world where you're in winter, there's not a lot of food available. So, sacred tree, full of nutrition. The Indians of the northeast of America, the Iroquois and the Adirondack, all made use of it. The word the Adirondack Indians used for the Iroquois actually meant bark eaters because they reuse this. You can imagine you don't have refrigeration, you are out hunting, you are in areas where there's just not a lot available necessarily, and here's all this amazing food, not just survival food in the sense of you're going down, but also nutritive, like really good for you. And even the pine needle tea, very, very high in vitamin C. So this plant has a lot to it. Please check out our Healing Herb Health session where we talk about ways to be applying it to your health, open up the lungs, colds, flus, all kinds of applications. Give you some fun recipes that you can be using. And I hope to see you there. It'd be really fun to connect with you. Traditional Chinese medicine, they use the pine pollen. It's literally contains testosterone, help counter erectile dysfunction. Pine nut, same thing, high in zinc, which is associated with erectile dysfunction, deficiency of zinc. So there's a lot to know about this plant that you could be having fun with. Hope to see you in our session.